Welcome guys! The newest assault rifle, the MK47, is a unique weapon that separates itself from the other guns. This is because it only has single fire and a 2-bullet burst mode. At the same time, all grips can be attached to this gun, and this raises the important question: which grip should you be using? Does one grip stand out as being the best, and is the best grip for single also the best grip for burst mode? Let's find out by testing and analyzing the weapon. The first test is the single fire test. Here the objective is to find out which grip makes the gun more stable when single tapping. The way we do this is by measuring the max reticle position, which is the bounciness of the weapon. And then we measure the reticle resting position, which is where the next shot would take place under consecutive firing. This first test is done without a grip, however with a compensator attached, and all the following tests will be done with a compensator on the gun to see the max potential of the weapon. I did this exact same test for all the grips, which took some time, and here are the results. The vertical grip is a huge upgrade compared to not using a grip. A very tight vertical spread and an extremely stable choice. The ankle grip expectedly has less horizontal recoil, but overall is a disaster to use for single fire. The light grip looks great and is very similar to the vertical grip. The thumb grip is greatly disappointing in this test and should only be used if you really crave that 30% bonus ADS speed. The half grip noticeably isn't worth it either for single tapping due to being very bouncy. So there's really only two grips that stands out, which is the vertical grip and the light grip, and both grips are good choices. The vertical grip is more stable, although the difference is not much. So even though this is a close one, the vertical grip wins this test by being more stable, which will allow for better control under rapid firing. Next we'll see if this conclusion translates into the burst mode. The first burst mode test is a single burst test, where the objective is to measure the distance between the two shots. The spread between the bullets in burst mode is generally very low with this weapon, which is why I'm doing this test on about 100 meters distance. Now I'm recording where the bullets hit, and naturally I also did this for the other grips, and this is the direct comparison. Again, the vertical grip stands out as being more stable, and the light grip stands out as being the second best choice. Notice how the angle grip again is extremely bouncy, and definitely the worst grip to use on this gun. Finally, let's see how the gun handles while firing consecutive bursts. I initially only did this test to verify the other results, as this is essentially just multiple repetitions of test number 2. In the end, I decided to include this in the video though, as it shows pretty much exactly what you expect from the vertical grip. The vertical grip again stands out. Don't focus on the horizontal recoil in this specific test, as testing the horizontal recoil with a weapon like this would require a lot more iterations than simply 3, due to the highly random behavior. While horizontal recoil for an assault rifle generally is very important to reduce, the vertical recoil is more important to reduce when single firing at a rapid pace. And the way that the MK Mutant stands out is with the single fire mode, because it is highly stable under rapid single firing, which you will notice right away when attaching a compensator and a vertical grip to this gun. This ends up making this gun probably the most stable weapon in PUBG when it comes to shooting quickly with a scope. Now that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you learned something, and if you did, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on future videos. And I'll see you guys next time.